The world was perfect. The air was clean. The rivers were clear. The garden was full of life. There was no pain, no fear, no death. Adam and Eve lived in peace with God. Every day was bright. Every moment was calm. But one choice would change everything. The Garden of Eden was beautiful. Tall trees swayed in the wind. Fruit hung heavy on every branch. Clear rivers flowed gently through the land. Animals walked freely. Birds filled the sky with song. Adam and Eve worked the garden together. They were not afraid. They were not ashamed. They were free, and God walked with them. They had everything they needed. Only one command was given. Do not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Just one rule, one boundary, one choice. One day, something different appeared. A serpent. Quiet, clever, watching. It moved slowly through the trees until it found Eve. Its voice was soft, but sharp. Did God really say you cannot eat from any tree? Eve answered calmly. We may eat from every tree, except one. If we eat it, we will die. The serpent smiled. You will not die. Its voice lowered. God knows that when you eat it, you will be like him. Now doubt entered her heart. Was God holding something back? Was there more? The fruit suddenly looked different, brighter, more beautiful, more tempting. Eve stared at the fruit. It looked good. It smelled sweet. It seemed harmless. Her hand slowly reached out. She picked it. For a moment, everything was silent. Then, she took a bite. Nothing happened. So she gave some to Adam, and he ate too. And in that instant, everything changed. Their eyes opened, but not in the way they expected. They did not feel powerful. They felt afraid. For the first time, they felt shame. They looked at themselves and felt exposed, vulnerable. They quickly gathered leaves. They covered themselves. They hid. This was new. Before, they walked with God. Now, they were hiding from him. The wind moved through the garden. Footsteps approached. God was walking nearby, like always. But this time, Adam and Eve ran. They hid behind the trees. Then God called out, Where are you? Adam answered, his voice shaking. I heard you, and I was afraid, so I hid. Afraid, a word never spoken before. God asked gently, Did you eat from the tree I told you not to? Adam pointed at Eve. The woman you gave me. She gave it to me. Eve pointed at the serpent. The serpent tricked me. Blame, excuses. The peace between them was breaking. Sin had entered, and nothing would ever be the same. God spoke to the serpent first. You will crawl on the ground. You will be cursed. Then to Eve, there will be pain in childbirth. Life will be harder. Then to Adam, the ground will resist you. Work will be difficult. Food will require sweat and labor. Thorns would grow. Storms would come. Nothing would be easy anymore. Then God said the hardest words of all. You are dust, and to dust you will return. Death had entered the world, not because God wanted it, but because they chose disobedience. Every action has consequences, but even then, God showed mercy. He did not leave them naked. He made clothes for them. He covered them. Even in judgment, there was love. Even in punishment, there was care. God still protected them because they still belonged to him. But they could not stay. Not anymore. The garden gates closed. Adam and Eve walked away from Eden, the place of perfection, the place of peace. Behind them, a flaming sword guarded the entrance. Paradise was lost, but the story was not over, because even after the fall, God still had a plan, and this was only the beginning.